This might surprise you. Why is Singapore so expensive? Singapore consistently ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, and several factors contribute to this reputation. First, as a small island nation with limited land, real estate prices soar due to space constraints. The allure of its vibrant economy and high quality of life draws many people, pushing housing demand through the roof. Furthermore, Singapore stands as a global business hub, attracting multinational companies and a skilled workforce. This magnetism results in high salaries, which in turn can escalate the costs of goods and services. Upscale lifestyle options add to expenses. Think top-notch restaurants and luxury shopping, each of which can lighten your wallet. Additionally, the government imposes taxes on certain goods to manage consumption, further affecting daily expenses. Despite the high cost of living, many residents appreciate the benefits of strong public infrastructure, exceptional healthcare, and a remarkably safe environment, often considering these as worthwhile investments in their quality of life. Here's something incredible about the Grand Canyon. This stunning natural wonder, situated in Arizona, captivates visitors with its magnificent geological history. Stretching over 277 miles, the Grand Canyon reveals layers of rock that chronicle nearly 2 billion years of Earth's evolution. As you stroll along the iconic South Rim, you experience vibrant sunsets that illuminate the sky in breathtaking reds and oranges, making each moment a photographer's dream. For those eager to explore deeper, guided hikes present fascinating insights into the unique rock formations and ancient fossils embedded in the canyon walls, enhancing your understanding of this colossal landmark. If you're feeling adventurous, taking a helicopter ride offers an exhilarating aerial view, showcasing the full grandeur of this breathtaking landscape. The Colorado River, having carved its intricate patterns through the rock over millions of years, stands as a testament to the power of nature's artistry. Whether you're a nature lover, an adventurer, or a history buff, the Grand Canyon's spectacular layers and stunning vistas promise to inspire and educate. What stories will you uncover on your journey? What if I told you the Wizard of Oz had secrets? When you think of classic films, The Wizard of Oz shines bright with its colorful characters and enchanting story. However, the behind-the-scenes experiences were full of unexpected challenges. For instance, the beloved Tin Man, portrayed by Jack Haley, suffered due to his shiny green makeup, which contained copper. This visually stunning makeup resulted in a painful eye infection, complicating filming and causing discomfort. Meanwhile, actress Margaret Hamilton, famous for her role as the Wicked Witch, endured a dramatic and dangerous incident during a fire scene. Special effects failed, leading to severe burns as she made her iconic exit. Despite these traumatic events, both actors demonstrated remarkable resilience, contributing to the film's lasting charm. Their struggles highlight that even in a world filled with magic and make-believe, the journey to create unforgettable moments comes with its own obstacles. The Wizard of Oz not only entertains but teaches us about bravery, friendship, and the importance of overcoming adversity. Lessons that resonate with both the characters on screen and the dedicated individuals behind the camera. Hard to believe, but deserts flourish with life. The Sahara Desert, often viewed as a barren wasteland, is home to an astonishing variety of life, boasting over 500 species of plants. Despite the intense heat and minimal rainfall, these plants have evolved extraordinary adaptations to survive in one of the harshest climates on Earth. For instance, the date palm showcases a remarkable ability to store water, allowing it to endure prolonged dry spells. Other resilient species, such as certain succulents, thrive by developing thick, fleshy leaves that minimize water loss. Some plants even grow deep root systems that reach down to underground sources of moisture, while others sport special waxy coatings that act as barriers against evaporation. This fascinating plant life plays an essential role in the Sahara's ecosystem, serving as food and habitat for a variety of animals, and aiding in soil stabilization to combat erosion. Next time you envision the Sahara, consider its hidden vibrancy and resilience, revealing nature's astonishing capacity to adapt and persist in extreme environments. Here's something incredible about the Faroe Islands. This stunning archipelago, part of Denmark, offers a breathtaking sight. There are more sheep than people. With around 80,000 sheep wandering the green hills and rocky cliffs, the human population stands at about 50,000. This unique sheep-to-human ratio not only creates an enchanting environment, but also highlights the island's rich agricultural heritage. The sheep graze freely on the abundant pastures, contributing to the island's picturesque landscapes. For locals, sheep farming is not just a livelihood. It is woven into the cultural fabric of the Faroe Islands. Their wool is transformed into traditional garments that combat the chilly winds, while lamb dishes grace the menus in many restaurants, celebrating the island's culinary traditions. Additionally, these furry residents have become a beloved symbol of the islands, often featured in local art and folklore. So, when you think about far-flung destinations, remember the Faroe Islands and their delightful sheep, where the population is dominated by these charming creatures, giving the land a truly unique rural allure. Hard to believe, but Osaka's climate can challenge residents. While this vibrant city offers a generally mild climate, it presents unique issues, especially in neighborhoods like Kamagasaki. In the sweltering summer months, temperatures can reach dizzying heights, creating an uncomfortable environment for many, particularly those lacking air conditioning. Imagine the stifling heat combined with the chorus of bustling streets. It can be a sensory overload. As if summer's heat isn't enough, winter flips the script, bringing its own set of challenges. Residents often find themselves struggling to stay warm, as heating options can be limited in this community. Many households have little more than basic heaters, making chilly nights a test of resourcefulness. This dramatic contrast between the seasons underscores the resilience of Kamagasaki's residents. They face these climate-related difficulties together, adapting and supporting one another through tough times. Despite the oppressive heat and biting cold, the indomitable spirit of community shines bright, showcasing the strength and determination of its people. How do they manage to thrive in such fluctuating conditions? Let's uncover the truth about Snake Island's deadly inhabitants. This Brazilian island, known as Ilha da Queimada Grande, is infamous for being home to the world's most venomous snake, the golden lancehead viper, or Bothrops insularis. Imagine a place where one snake can deliver a venom so potent that it can kill a human in just a few hours. This incredible danger led Brazilian authorities to ban access to the island, ensuring the safety of visitors and preserving the unique ecosystem of these snakes. The golden lancehead's fascination lies not only in its lethal bite, but also in its brilliant adaptations. Over thousands of years of evolution in isolation, these vipers developed distinctive traits that set them apart from other snake species. They primarily feast on birds that inhabit the island, thanks to their rapid hunting skills that make capturing prey a thrilling endeavor. While Snake Island poses significant risks for humans, it serves as a vital habitat that underscores the importance of biodiversity and the delicate balance of nature. For now, only the snakes get to relish its unnerving beauty, making it a mysterious and captivating treasure of the Brazilian coast. This might surprise you. Hayes embraced the telephone first. In 1878, Rutherford B. Hayes made history by becoming the first U.S. president to adopt the telephone, a revolutionary invention only 2 years old. Imagine the surprise when someone asked him for his phone number. He humorously replied that only 2 telephones existed, and one was his. At that time, many people had never even heard a phone ring, making his early use of this technology quite extraordinary. Alexander Graham Bell had just unveiled the telephone, and it was still a novelty. Hayes' decision to utilize this device transformed communication in the White House, enabling him to connect with citizens and officials in ways that were previously unimaginable. His presidency was marked by a forward-thinking attitude, advocating for modernization and progress throughout the United States. Today, as we navigate instant communication through smartphones, it's easy to overlook the significance of Hayes' choice to pick up that receiver. Without innovators like him, who ventured into the unknown, our world of communication would be incredibly different. How did such a simple invention pave the way for our connected lives? Is it really true that why exactly do sea lions create beachside chaos with their voices? Sea lions are not just playful creatures. They are vocal powerhouses that turn rocky coastal breeding grounds into symphonies of sound. These social mammals communicate with over 30 distinct vocalizations, including deep growls and high-pitched squeals, each serving a critical purpose. During mating season, dominant males transform certain beach zones into fortress bars, where they tirelessly bellow to establish their territory against rival males. This cacophony is not random. It aids in attracting mates, asserting dominance, and even calling for pups. Remarkably, sea lion pups have a unique ability to recognize their mother's vocalization in the midst of the hustle and bustle of a crowded colony. Researchers have found that the vocalizations of sea lions even develop into regional dialects, akin to human accents, allowing them to maintain social ties and cultural identities. Through generations, these vocal traditions form an intricate language, demonstrating not just communication, but also social cohesion and cultural inheritance among these fascinating marine mammals. Hard to believe, but this island is the busiest. Santa Cruz de la Islote Island, tucked away off the coast of Colombia in the sparkling Caribbean Sea, is a tiny marvel of human ingenuity. With just 1.2 hectares, about the size of a football field, this island is home to around 500 residents, making it the most densely populated island in the world. Imagine squeezing an entire town into a backyard. That's life here, where community and resilience reign supreme. The vibrant hustle of island living unfolds against stunning Caribbean vistas, with homes built closely together to maximize limited space. Fishing and tourism are the lifeblood of this unique place, drawing curious visitors eager to learn about the thriving culture. Without cars or bustling streets, Santa Cruz del Islote offers a glimpse into a simpler time with tight-knit relationships and shared experiences. Residents have ingeniously adapted to their surroundings, utilizing every inch effectively. This tiny island is not merely a geographical location, but a testament to what can be achieved when people come together to create a lively, loving community amidst the tranquil embrace of the sea. This might surprise you. Walk from Alaska to Russia. During the winter months, the Bering Strait transforms from a wide expanse of water into a frozen path, allowing adventurous souls to journey 2.4 miles on foot. This remarkable phenomenon generally happens in December and January when temperatures drop significantly, freezing the water into thick ice. As you step onto this icy bridge, you can experience the breathtaking beauty of nature, feeling the chilly air against your skin, and surrounded by a vast white landscape. However, crossing this strait involves more than just excitement. It requires careful planning and awareness. The weather can shift in an instant, and not all sections of the ice are secure. Those who attempt this trek should equip themselves with the right gear and familiarize themselves with the environmental conditions to ensure their safety. Despite the challenges, the thought of striding from one continent to another across a frozen sea creates a thrilling image in the mind. It's a monumental journey that reflects the power and wonder of nature. Aren't you curious to learn more about this unique adventure? Why exactly does the grenadier fish matter to our oceans? These remarkable creatures are not merely fish lurking in the depths. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health of deep-sea ecosystems. Known scientifically as macrorids, grenadiers live in the cold and dark realms of the ocean, often at depths reaching up to 6 kilometers. Imagine existing in an environment where sunlight never reaches, and the pressure can feel like an ancient weight pressing down on you. These resilient fish constitute approximately 15% of the deep-sea fish population, highlighting their importance in sustaining the complex food webs below the surface. With their distinctive elongated bodies and large expressive eyes, grenadiers are uniquely suited to embark on the hunt for smaller fish and crustaceans that thrive in the abyss. As they navigate the ocean floor, they contribute significantly to nutrient recycling, showcasing that life continues to flourish in the most unexpected places. So the next time you ponder the mysteries of the ocean, remember the grenadier fish and their vital role in our planet's hidden aquatic wonders. Prepare to be amazed by the cheerful quokka. These adorable marsupials, native to Australia, capture hearts worldwide with their signature wide-eyed, open-mouthed smile. However, it's important to understand that this expression isn't a reflection of happiness, but rather a fascinating example of evolutionary adaptation. Quokkas possess a unique facial structure that gives them a permanent, cheerful appearance, regardless of their true feelings. Living on predator-free islands, these creatures have developed a remarkable lack of fear toward humans. Rather than fleeing, quokkas often approach people, driven by their social nature and the rewards of interacting with friendly tourists. Over time, this behavior has created a population of quokkas that are not just curious, but bold, actively engaging with visitors. Their approachable demeanor illustrates how evolutionary pressures shape animal behavior more than emotions do. So the next time you spot a quokka selfie trending online, remember that these furry friends are thriving in their environment thanks to a blend of charm and adaptation, not posing for the perfect picture. Hard to believe, but whales sing their own songs. Absolutely. Humpback whales aren't just enormous creatures gliding through the ocean. They are also remarkable vocalists. Each male humpback creates a unique song during the breeding season, showcasing their individual style and creativity. These vocal masterpieces can not only captivate listeners, but also evolve over time, much like the music trends we experience on land. Imagine a group of musicians, each inspired by one another, sharing and reshaping their melodies. In a specific region, males often harmonize with similar tunes, cultivating a sense of musical camaraderie. As these songs morph, they incorporate new themes and notes while discarding others, reflecting the dynamism of whale culture. Scientists who study these songs believe that social interactions are key. Whales learn from each other's melodies, leading to a fascinating evolution of their musical repertoire. Researchers have spent decades recording these enchanting sounds, and each new composition may unlock insights into whale behavior and communication. So when you think of whales, remember they are not just swimming beneath the waves. They are also composing a magnificent symphony beneath the surface. You might be shocked to learn that Thailand's weather is wild. The captivating truth lies within its tropical climate, which provides warm days throughout the year, making Thailand a magnet for sun seekers. However, the country's diverse geography leads to remarkable variations in weather. For instance, in the northern region, particularly Chiang Mai, winter months can surprise visitors with chilly temperatures that dip low enough to create a frost-covered landscape. Locals often need jackets as the sun sets, contrasting sharply with the heat experienced in central and southern Thailand. Cities like Bangkok and stunning islands frequently bask in temperatures soaring to 35 degrees Celsius, ideal for beach enthusiasts craving sun-filled adventures. This fascinating interplay of climate is shaped by Thailand's varied elevations and geography, creating a delightful patchwork of weather patterns. Whether you're exploring lush mountains or lounging on sun-kissed beaches, Thailand's diverse climate ensures there's always a perfect spot for everyone, no matter the season. So pack your bags and prepare for the incredible weather surprises that await. Surprisingly, it's a fact that boulders can soar. The Cherag Bolton boulder is a jaw-dropping natural wonder nestled within a mountain crevasse on Norway's stunning Cherag Mountain. Imagine this massive rock, over 3,000 feet in the air, wedged tightly between two towering cliffs. This impressive boulder is not just a random geological feature. It holds a history dating back to the last ice age. Glaciers once covered the region, and as they melted and retreated, they left behind this gigantic stone in its precarious position, creating a breathtaking spectacle for adventurers. Today, the Cherag Bolton boulder has transformed into a hotspot for thrill seekers, particularly base jumpers eager to leap from its heights, soaring into the breathtaking abyss below. These daredevils relish the adrenaline rush, while photographers from around the globe flock to capture striking images of the boulder against the stunning Norwegian backdrop. If you ever find yourself in Norway, visiting the Cherag Bolton boulder is an unforgettable experience that seamlessly combines natural beauty with exhilarating adventure. Don't miss it. Hard to believe, but Glastonbury Tor holds secrets. This iconic hill in Somerset, England, isn't merely a stunning sight. It's steeped in history and legend. Rising dramatically above the town of Glastonbury, the Tor is crowned by the crumbling remains of a medieval church tower, which adds a captivating backdrop to this mystical landscape. For centuries, many have considered this remarkable site sacred, attracting pilgrims and spiritual seekers from around the world. The Tor is intricately linked to the tales of King Arthur and the legendary quest for the Holy Grail, which add an enchanting layer to its allure. Some believe that King Arthur himself rests on this hill, while others claim it serves as the gateway to Avalon, a mythical land known for healing and magic. Visitors today flock to experience not just the breathtaking panoramic views, but also the rich tapestry of stories and spiritual energy that permeates the area. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or seeking an adventure, Glastonbury Tour invites you to explore its mysteries and discover the magic that surrounds this iconic landmark. You won't believe this about Australia's Dingo Fence. This massive structure is not just an ordinary fence. It stretches over an astonishing 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the longest fences in the world. Constructed in the 1880s, the Dingo Fence was designed to protect valuable crops and livestock from the cunning dingoes that roamed the land. Originating in eastern Queensland, the fence meanders across diverse and rugged terrains all the way to the dramatic cliffs of the Nullarbor Plain. Farmers who rely on this barrier have worked tirelessly to safeguard their animals from these clever wild dogs. What's truly remarkable is that the Dingo Fence has created a unique environment for various wildlife. Goats, kangaroos, and numerous bird species have found shelter and refuge along its impressive length. This fence stands as a testament to human ingenuity in overcoming nature's challenges. Moreover, it has transformed into a symbol of the Australian outback, reflecting the delicate balance between agriculture and wildlife management in a region known for its extreme conditions. Isn't it fascinating how a simple fence can embody such a rich and complex story? You might be shocked to learn that Che Guevara was a medical student. Before he became an iconic revolutionary in Cuba, Ernesto Che Guevara was actually a bright and ambitious medical student at the University of Buenos Aires. Born in Argentina, Che had a deep passion for medicine, motivated by a desire to alleviate the suffering of the poor and less fortunate. While studying, he didn't just focus on his textbooks. His burgeoning social consciousness began to take shape during these formative years. A pivotal moment came when he embarked on a motorcycle journey across South America, a trip that acted as a catalyst for change in his life. During his travels, he encountered widespread poverty and injustice, which galvanized his resolve to fight for equity and human rights. These experiences played a crucial role in shaping his radical ideology and set him on a path to become a leading figure in the Cuban Revolution alongside Fidel Castro. It's captivating to think that this future icon of social justice once envisioned a life dedicated solely to medicine and healing rather than revolt and political change. How could a student transform into such a revolutionary leader? You won't believe this about countless universes. The concept of the multiverse opens a door to an astonishing idea that our universe is just one of many. Imagine every decision you make potentially creating an alternate reality. This theory, stemming from quantum mechanics and string theory, proposes that there are infinite parallel universes, each with distinct laws of physics and possibilities. For instance, in some of these universes, gravity might act differently, or life could thrive in forms we can't even conceive. One compelling explanation comes from the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, which suggests that when a quantum event occurs, like flipping a coin, the universe splits into different branches, resulting in a separate universe for each possible outcome. As a result, every small choice might spawn a brand new universe. Although we haven't yet captured evidence of these parallel worlds, the allure of the multiverse continues to fascinate physicists and ignite the imaginations of philosophers and science fiction enthusiasts alike. This tantalizing possibility reshapes our understanding of existence and pushes the boundaries of what we consider reality. Here's a wild fact about the Tao's hum. This strange and low-pitched sound has intrigued people around the world, often compared to the distant rumble of a diesel engine. Primarily reported in the USA, UK, and Northern Europe, the mysterious hum first caught attention in Taos, New Mexico during the 1990s. Residents there began describing the hum, leading to widespread curiosity and concern. In 1997, Congress took the report seriously enough to request scientific investigations into this bizarre phenomenon. Researchers analyzed sound recordings and conducted community surveys, trying to pinpoint the hum's elusive source. Despite their efforts, the origin of the Taos hum remains a baffling mystery. Some theories explore environmental factors or potential industrial noise, yet nothing definitive has surfaced. Many affected residents report that the hum disrupts their sleep and daily activities, amplifying their frustration. So when you find yourself in quiet places, pause and listen carefully. You might just tune in to the Taos hum, one of the world's biggest auditory enigmas. This might surprise you. Boston Marathon's rich history. The Boston Marathon, held every year since 1897, is not just any race. It's a celebration of endurance and sportsmanship that has captivated runners and spectators alike for over a century. As one of the oldest and most prestigious marathons in the world, it has evolved from a humble beginning with just 15 runners to a remarkable event that sees over 30,000 participants from numerous countries today. The marathon winds through the scenic streets of Boston, where it challenges athletes with the notorious Heartbreak Hill, demanding both physical strength and mental grit. Spectators line the routes, showcasing the city's vibrant spirit and encouraging runners with cheers and high fives. Over the years, this annual race has also served as a platform for significant social change. In 1972, women were officially permitted to race, marking a pivotal moment in sports equality. The marathon gained further prominence following the heartbreaking events of 2013, where the community united, demonstrating resilience and camaraderie. Each April, locals and visitors alike gather to watch this incredible display of human spirit, transforming the city into a hub of unity and inspiration. Here's something incredible about Chrysler's game-changing ad. In 2011, Chrysler captured the public's attention with a bold commercial featuring the legendary rapper Eminem and a stirring gospel choir. This innovative campaign, costing around $4 million, wasn't just about showcasing sleek cars. It aimed to tell a powerful story of American resilience and innovation. Set against the gritty yet vibrant backdrop of Detroit, the ad celebrated the city's rich musical heritage, symbolizing Chrysler's own revival in the automotive world after facing challenging times. Viewers experienced a stunning combination of music, emotion, and narrative, creating an unforgettable visual and auditory journey. Not only did the ad amass over 16 million views on YouTube, but it also resonated with diverse audiences, striking a chord with individuals from various backgrounds. By weaving together themes of hard work and determination, Chrysler transformed a typical car commercial into a cultural statement, illustrating how brands can create deep connections with their consumers. This unforgettable moment in advertising redefined expectations, proving that storytelling could be as compelling as the products themselves. Is it really true that smart people bite their tongues? It turns out that intelligent individuals often find themselves feeling annoyed by situations that might not disturb others. Instead of reacting impulsively, they typically choose silence, displaying a remarkable level of emotional intelligence and self-control. This behavior reveals their understanding that shouting or engaging in pointless arguments rarely resolves the underlying issues. In fact, it usually exacerbates tensions. By holding back their immediate responses, these smart folks protect their inner peace and steer clear of unnecessary conflict. They are strategic about their reactions, carefully selecting which issues deserve their attention and energy, while leaving trivial annoyances behind. This attitude not only contributes to their own well-being, but also sends a strong positive message to those around them. Witnessing someone stay calm during a heated moment can serve as a powerful reminder of the value of patience and thoughtfulness. Embracing this approach is something we could all learn from as we navigate our own daily challenges and interactions. Here's what actually happens when rhinos use their horns. Imagine a rhino's horn as an extraordinary natural marvel made of keratin, the same tough protein found in our hair and nails. While many people might picture it as solid bone, the reality is much more complex. This unique structure offers both incredible strength and remarkable flexibility, allowing the horn to bend and rebound rather than snap during fierce fights with rivals. The keratin fibers grow continuously, similar to how our fingernails regenerate. So when a rhino faces injury, its horn can heal over time. Also, the horn's layered design can withstand not only the weight of the rhino, but also significant impacts from other animals, functioning like a biological spring. Scientists have harnessed these properties to study the age, health, and even environmental conditions of rhinos through horn rings. Interestingly, the extraordinary resilience of rhino horns has sparked the imagination of bioengineers seeking to create environmentally friendly materials that mimic this natural strength. How cool is it that a rhino's horn can inspire innovations in sustainable design? Most people don't know this, but immigrants boost our economy. Foreign-born workers account for nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, playing an essential role in driving economic growth and innovation. These individuals bring diverse skills and unique experiences that enhance creativity across various industries. Consider tech giants like Google and Tesla, both founded by immigrants who revolutionized their fields. Moreover, immigrants fill critical positions in healthcare, engineering, and technology, sectors that are crucial for a thriving economy. Their varied backgrounds lead to fresh ideas and innovative solutions, making workplaces more dynamic and adaptable to change. As immigrants earn wages, they contribute significantly to local economies through spending and taxes, which fund schools, roads, and public services. Additionally, their entrepreneurial spirit helps create new businesses, further stimulating job growth and community development. So the next time you use a smartphone or enjoy a cutting-edge service, think about the immigrant contributions that made it possible. Isn't it remarkable how these individuals shape our world and economy? Guess how DNA fits in our tiny cells? In each of our cells, there's a crucial structure known as the nucleus, which houses our DNA. Here's where it gets fascinating. DNA isn't just floating around freely. It's efficiently packed into spaces so tiny that they measure less than a micrometer wide. Picture the challenge of squishing a long spaghetti noodle into a small jar. Daunting, right? Yet this spaghetti noodle is special. It contains the genetic blueprint that determines our unique traits. To achieve this remarkable feat of packing, DNA wraps around proteins called histons, creating a compact structure known as chromatin. This intricate folding technique allows our cells to accommodate vast amounts of genetic information in a limited space while keeping it organized. When a cell prepares to divide or needs to synthesize a protein, the DNA unwinds like a spool of thread, exposing the necessary instructions. This clever design ensures that despite being tightly coiled, our genetic material is always readily accessible. How incredible is it that our cellular machinery can efficiently manage something so complex? What if I told you electric catfish can stun you? This incredible creature, scientifically known as Melapterurus electricus, turns the rivers of Africa into a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. Lurking beneath the surface, it might look like a harmless fish, but it carries a jaw-dropping secret. An internal electric organ that can unleash a staggering 350 volts of electricity. This powerful jolt is the catfish's primary weapon, allowing it to instantly paralyze small fish and even knock objects from human hands. Picture this: a curious diver reaching for a fish and suddenly feeling a numbing shock, thanks to the electric catfish. The voltage can also stun larger prey such as perch or small crocodiles, leaving them helpless and floating. What makes the catfish truly fascinating is how it differs from electric eels. Instead of delivering quick pulses, it provides a steady stream of electricity, making it an incredibly efficient predator in murky waters. This remarkable fish isn't just a master at offense, it also utilizes its electric power for defense. Truly, the electric catfish is a stunning example of nature's ingenuity. Turns out the truth is that kangaroos pack a punch. The red kangaroo, known as the largest marsupial on Earth, is not just an adorable symbol of Australia. It's a powerhouse of physical prowess. With hind legs boasting massive spring-loaded muscles, these creatures can deliver kicks at nearly 50 km/h, generating enough force to crack ribs and deter predators. When in a confrontation, male kangaroos uniquely balance on their thick tails, which serve as a third limb, allowing them to launch both feet in an impressive upward motion. This kicking technique isn't merely for defense. It plays a vital role in social interactions, as male kangaroos engage in boxing and grappling to establish their dominance within groups. The thick tail also aids in stabilizing their remarkable jumps, transforming every leap into an exhibition of agility and power. In the wild, the kangaroo's kick stands as more than just a protective measure. It is a striking display of strength, precision, and control, reflecting a highly evolved method of survival and social hierarchy. You might be shocked to learn that buildings can be art. The Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, Spain, exemplifies this idea, standing as both a gallery and a stunning architectural wonder. Designed by the visionary Frank Gehry, the structure features a captivating exterior of undulating curves covered in shimmering titanium panels that change appearance with the sunlight. Opened in 1997, this remarkable museum has redefined the skyline of Bilbao, drawing visitors not just for the art displayed within, but for the building's extraordinary design itself. The museum offers over 33,000 square meters of exhibition space, housing an impressive collection of contemporary works from famous artists. Each gallery engages viewers in a unique way, turning every visit into a memorable experience that stimulates both the mind and the senses. Additionally, the Guggenheim Museum has sparked a cultural renaissance in the city, boosting tourism and revitalizing the local economy. It's clear that Gary's architectural brilliance has transformed Bilbao, reminding us that sometimes the structure surrounding the artwork can be just as compelling as the pieces we admire inside. Here's something incredible about the bombardier beetle. Among insects, few are as explosively clever as the bombardier beetle. When threatened, this remarkable creature doesn't run away. Instead, it fights back with a powerful chemical defense. Inside its abdomen, the beetle stores two dangerous substances, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide, in separate chambers. When a predator approaches, enzymes catalyze a reaction between these chemicals, creating a rapid exothermic reaction that produces a jet of boiling, noxious fluid reaching nearly 100-degree Celsius. The beetle then uses a swiveling abdomen to aim this chemical blast like a tiny flamethrower, successfully defending itself from attackers many times its size. The entire process takes less than a second and often includes an audible pop that startles would-be predators, showcasing nature's ingenuity. Even more astoundingly, the bombardier beetle possesses a special internal valve system that modulates the bursts of fluid, preventing self-injury while delivering its explosive defense. This showcases chemistry at its most aggressive, an insect-turned-walking lab reactor, capable of outsmarting larger threats with pure elemental force. Hard to believe, but French cuisine is a masterpiece. This culinary treasure is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, highlighting its elegance, sophistication, and emotional artistry. French food transcends mere sustenance. It represents a beautiful expression of culture and tradition. Take, for example, iconic dishes like coq au vin, where tender chicken is braised with wine, mushrooms, and bacon, blending rich flavors into a comforting meal. Then there's the vibrant ratatouille, a colorful vegetable medley that bursts with flavor and freshness, making it a feast for both the eyes and the palate. Breakfast in France simply isn't complete without flaky, buttery croissants, those golden pastries that melt in your mouth, or a fresh baguette, perfect for dipping into creamy cheeses. And for dessert lovers, crème brûlée offers a delightful experience with its creamy interior, contrasted by a satisfying caramelized crust. The true magic of French cuisine lies in the focus on quality ingredients, skilled craftsmanship, and the passion chefs infuse into every dish. For centuries, this culinary tradition has captivated taste buds around the globe, transforming dining into an art form that fosters joy and connection. Turns out, the truth is that Bora Bora dazzles. This stunning island in French Polynesia attracts countless travelers with its breathtaking landscapes, featuring dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Visitors often marvel at the luxurious overwater bungalows that seem to float above the lagoon, offering a unique blend of comfort and beauty. However, Bora Bora has much more to offer beyond luxury. Adventure seekers can indulge in activities like snorkeling among vibrant coral reefs, diving alongside graceful manta rays, or paddling a canoe on the serene waters of the lagoon. The island also serves as a vibrant hub of Polynesian culture, where visitors can enjoy traditional tamar dancing and explore beautifully crafted local arts. As the sun sets, dining on the beach transforms into a magical experience, with a blanket of stars illuminated against the night sky, creating a perfect backdrop for relaxation. With this mix of natural beauty, thrilling experiences, and rich cultural offerings, it's no surprise that Bora Bora remains a top bucket list destination. What will you explore first on your visit? Turns out, the truth is that dolphins have a language. Dolphins are not just playful creatures, they are highly skilled communicators in their underwater chat room. These intelligent marine mammals use a unique combination of whistles, clicks, chirps, and burst pulses to send complex messages. Each dolphin has what scientists refer to as a signature whistle, similar to a name, which helps them identify themselves even after long separations. This remarkable ability allows them to maintain social bonds and convey identity. Researchers have discovered that dolphins display syntax-like structures in their vocalizations, indicating a level of communication that resembles human grammar. This suggests that the order and duration of their sounds are not random but follow distinct patterns. Moreover, dolphins utilize echolocation by emitting sound waves that bounce off objects to navigate murky waters and even assess the internal states of their companions, such as pregnancy. During cooperative hunts, they synchronize their clicks to corral fish and alert each other to potential threats. Thus, the ocean transforms into a vibrant tapestry of communication, proving that dolphins possess a rich and intricate marine language. Most people don't know this, but beavers are nature's architects. These remarkable creatures are more than just furry rodents. They are skilled hydrological engineers. With just their teeth, paws, and a keen instinct, beavers construct intricate dams that dramatically change their environment. These structures slow down rushing rivers, allowing the formation of still water ponds. This is where beavers build their cozy lodges, complete with underwater entrances that offer protection from predators. The impact of their handiwork goes beyond their own homes. Beaver-created wetlands become vibrant ecosystems teeming with frogs, fish, birds, and a diverse array of plants. They enhance biodiversity and purify water by trapping sediments and regulating water flow. Furthermore, beaver ponds act as reservoirs during dry periods, helping to sustain local wildlife and plants. Interestingly, researchers are now mimicking these natural structures in ecological restoration projects aimed at stabilizing water systems and mitigating desertification. By doing so, we can learn from beavers, who not only survive but also create life-sustaining communities from simple materials like sticks and mud. Believe it or not, albino zebras truly exist. These remarkable animals are not just ordinary zebras with a different look. They are a stunning anomaly in nature. Albino zebras have a genetic mutation that results in little or no melanin, leading to their striking white skin and faintly pinkish stripes. This vivid condition makes them exceptionally rare in the wild, and those lucky enough to spot one often feel like they've witnessed a natural wonder. Besides their eye-catching appearance, these zebras face unique challenges. Their lighter skin leaves them more susceptible to sun damage, as they lack the protective benefits of darker pigmentation. Additionally, the unusual coloring can hinder their ability to camouflage from predators, complicating their survival in the savanna. Social dynamics within zebra herds might also be affected. Their distinct looks could disrupt the usual interactions with their peers. The intrigue surrounding albino zebras invites fascinating discussions about adaptation and survival strategies in wildlife. Imagine the thrill of encountering one of these extraordinary creatures gracefully moving through the grasslands, a true emblem of nature's wonders. Is it really true that kiwis can smell their food? The kiwi, a fascinating, flightless bird native to New Zealand, showcases incredible adaptations that set it apart from other avian species. With its nostrils located at the tip of its long, probing beak, the kiwi has evolved to become a nocturnal sleuth, capable of detecting prey like insects and worms hidden beneath the forest floor. This unique feature, combined with its sensitive whisker-like feathers called vibrissae, allows the kiwi to locate food buried up to 10 centimeters deep without needing sharp eyesight. Instead of relying on vision, kiwis navigate their environment in the dark, foraging under the cover of night. Another remarkable aspect of the kiwi is its reproductive strategy. It lays one of the largest eggs relative to its body size, accounting for up to 20% of its weight. This significant investment requires exceptional care from both parents. Revered in Maori culture, the kiwi symbolizes conservation efforts and stands out as an enduring icon of resilience in a world that often overlooks such extraordinary creatures. Is it really true that North Korea only uses cash? In this isolated nation, credit cards and online transactions are complete no-shows, making cash the king of the economy. Most North Koreans rely on physical money, primarily the North Korean won, for their daily purchases, creating a unique financial landscape. Interestingly, the won has little value on the global stage, leading many citizens to prefer foreign currencies such as the US dollar and Chinese yuan for stability. Imagine navigating your life without the convenience of electronic payments. It's a typical day for countless residents in North Korea. The nation's absence of a digital banking system reflects its broader restrictions and a deliberate strategy to limit external influences, keeping economic practices tightly controlled. For those engaged in daily activities, this cash-only environment feels completely normal. akin to shopping in a foreign land where all transactions must come directly from your wallet. While it might sound daunting to others, for North Koreans, using cash is simply how things work in their unique and tightly monitored economy. Believe it or not, Singapore has no rivers. This vibrant island nation, famous for its impressive skyscrapers and buzzing city atmosphere, stands out as one of just 4 sovereign states globally without permanent rivers. Its unique geographical situation, bordered solely by Malaysia, presents challenges for freshwater supply. However, Singapore has turned this obstacle into an opportunity, becoming a global leader in water management and sustainability. A crucial aspect of this is its historic agreement with Malaysia established in 1961, allowing Singapore to import raw water from Johor and Lingju at fixed prices. This arrangement ensures a steady supply of water for drinking, sanitation, and maintaining the beauty of its parks and gardens. To enhance water security further, Singapore has made substantial investments in innovative technology and infrastructure, including state-of-the-art desalination plants that convert seawater into drinking water, and an extensive rainwater collection system. These forward-thinking solutions not only cater to the needs of its residents, but also offer valuable lessons for other water-scarce regions around the globe. Here's something incredible about the kakapo parrot. The kakapo, Strigops habroptilus, is unique as the world's only nocturnal parrot. Weighing up to 4 kilograms and characterized by its chubby, moss-green appearance, this remarkable bird cannot fly, opting instead for a life of waddling through the lush forests of New Zealand. Its evolution has granted it rare traits, including an exceptional sense of smell and sharp hearing, crucial for navigating the darkness of night. With a shy and solitary nature, kakapos exhibit fascinating breeding behaviors, where males produce deep, resonant calls that echo through the valleys to attract potential mates. Their soft, fluffy feathers provide insulation against the cool night air, while their powerful legs and beaks make climbing trees effortless. Sadly, the kakapo population once thrived in the thousands but faced drastic declines due to introduced predators. Today, conservationists are committed to saving this extraordinary species, employing round-the-clock monitoring and genetic management. With a current population of just over 250, the kakapo is not only rare, but also serves as a poignant reminder of a time when birds dominated predator-free islands. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Jenga blocks vary. Did you know that each Jenga block is not exactly the same? While they appear identical, these wooden pieces have small differences in size and weight. This unique characteristic adds an unexpected twist to your game, as the blocks can feel heavier or lighter than anticipated when you reach for them. Imagine pulling a block from the tower while your friends watch intently, holding their breath in suspense. You might be confident about your choice, but these subtle variations can change your strategy entirely. Each game, therefore, becomes a distinct experience, shaped by the very blocks you're stacking. This slight unpredictability tests your skills and nerve, making every tumble of blocks not just a failure, but part of the fun and challenge. The thrill lies in balancing precision and risk, where one wrong move can trigger a domino effect, sending the tower crashing down. So, before your next game night, appreciate these quirky Jenga blocks and embrace the excitement they bring to the table. Guess what really drives North Korea's job assignments? In this isolated country, citizens don't get to choose their own careers, which is a stark contrast to the freedoms enjoyed in many other nations. The government controls job assignments based on its economic needs rather than individual passions or qualifications. This means a talented artist could end up laboring in a factory, while a highly skilled doctor might be relegated to manual labor instead of tending to patients. Such rigid job assignments can stifle creativity and personal growth, forcing individuals into roles they might not be suited for or interested in. Adding to this burden, salaries are abysmally low. For instance, a doctor who plays a crucial role in healthcare might earn just $3 to $5 a month, while factory workers barely scrape by with income of $1 to $2. These pitiful earnings make it nearly impossible to support a family, leading to widespread struggles for survival. Reflecting on these harsh realities can deepen our appreciation for the career choices and economic opportunities that many people in other countries often take for granted. Prepare to be amazed by keyboard bias. It turns out that when you're typing on a QWERTY keyboard, your left hand does approximately 56% of the work. This imbalance occurs because most frequently used letters, like A, S, D, and F, are located predominantly on the left side. So if you think typing is effortless, your left hand might argue otherwise. You might be curious about a fairer alternative, and the Dvorak keyboard presents an intriguing solution. Designed in the 1930s, the Dvorak layout aims to achieve a more equitable distribution of typing tasks by positioning frequently used letters under stronger fingers, leading to smoother typing and reduced finger fatigue. Some research suggests that users can type faster and make fewer mistakes on a Dvorak layout, which is an exciting prospect for typing enthusiasts. Ultimately, our keyboard layouts reveal a quirky dimension of human design and efficiency, demonstrating that even the simplest tools can significantly influence how we interact with our world. What if I told you about Italy's hidden staircases? These remarkable architectural features, found in cities like Venice and Florence, reveal a fascinating layer of history linked to the era of wealthy aristocrats. During tumultuous times when safety was a concern, many homes were equipped with secret staircases that provided discreet escape routes. Often concealed behind walls or cleverly designed to blend in with their surroundings. These staircases led to hidden rooms or safe exits, ensuring that families could evade threats. Today, while wandering through the enchanting streets of these cities, you might stumble upon one of these mysterious entrances, an unexpected doorway inviting you to uncover its secrets. Each staircase holds stories of the past, embodying the very essence of protection and privacy. They serve not only as a testament to the architectural ingenuity of their time, but also as enchanting curiosities that draw the attention of explorers and tourists alike. So, the next time you find yourself in Italy, keep your eyes wide open. You may just unveil one of these stunning hidden stairways that echo the whispers of history. Here's a wild fact about starfish living without brains. Did you know that starfish thrive without a central brain like most animals? Instead of a brain, they utilize a unique nerve ring that encircles their mouth, connecting to radial nerves extending into each of their 5 arms. This innovative system allows each arm to process sensory information and make decisions independently while remaining part of a cohesive organism. When it comes to mobility, starfish don't just crawl. They use a remarkable hydraulic system to operate hundreds of tube feet. These feet, equipped with tiny suction pads, enable starfish to glide gracefully across the ocean floor, displaying remarkable dexterity. If a starfish loses an arm, it doesn't stress out. It simply regenerates. This regeneration can result in a completely new starfish emerging from a single limb. This fascinating ability challenges our perceptions of intelligence and adaptability in the animal kingdom. So the next time you see a starfish, remember their extraordinary survival strategies, and consider how they redefine what it means to be alive. Here's a wild fact about how pink is made. The color pink, often linked to joy and creativity, doesn't have its own specific wavelength of light. Instead, our brains engage in a fascinating trick, mixing the wavelengths of red and violet light to present us with this cheerful hue. When red and blue light combine, our brain processes this blend and perceives pink, showcasing the complexity of color perception. This phenomenon illustrates that color is not merely about direct visual reflection, but deeply rooted in how our brains interpret various wavelengths. Interestingly, colors can shift depending on lighting conditions and surrounding hues, making our experience of color richly variable. In daily life, pink surrounds us. In the sweetness of cotton candy, the warmth of sunsets, and in countless flowers. Each time we encounter a lovely pink object, whether it's a chic sweater or blooming rose, it's a reminder of the subtle interplay of light and perception that brings color into our lives. So next time you see pink, think about this incredible process occurring in your brain. Here's a wild fact about the immortal jellyfish. The tiny jellyfish Turritopsis dohrnii has fascinated scientists due to its extraordinary ability to cheat death. After reaching adulthood, this remarkable creature can revert its cells back to a juvenile state, enabling it to begin life anew. This seemingly magical process is called transdifferentiation, where specialized cells transform into stem-like cells that can re-specialize and rebuild the jellyfish's body from within. This incredible cycle allows Turritopsis dohrnii to oscillate between maturity and youth indefinitely, unless, of course, it becomes prey or suffers fatal injuries. The implications of this process stretch far beyond the ocean depths. Researchers are keenly studying how understanding this biological phenomenon could revolutionize regenerative medicine and the science of aging. The jellyfish's unique ability underscores a remarkable aspect of nature, the astonishing potential of cellular flexibility. As we unravel this biological mystery, we're reminded that nature holds secrets that science is just beginning to comprehend. You might be shocked to learn that fermented shark is a delicacy. Hákarl, an iconic dish from Iceland, is unlike anything you've probably tasted. Prepared from the Greenland shark, this traditional delicacy undergoes a fascinating fermentation process that makes it safe to eat despite the shark's toxic properties. Its meat is loaded with harmful substances such as urea and trimethylamine oxide, which can cause severe illness if consumed fresh. However, the magic happens when the shark is cleaned and buried in a pit, allowing it to ferment for several months. During this time, the toxins break down, transforming the meat into a staple of Icelandic cuisine with a strong, unique flavor and pungent aroma. Imagine a taste reminiscent of ammonia combined with robust cheese. Served in small, bite-sized cubes, hákarl is often enjoyed alongside a shot of Icelandic schnapps or a slice of hearty rye bread. Although the flavor may surprise first-time tasters, many locals and adventurous eaters cherish hákarl as a remarkable culinary experience rich in tradition. For those brave enough to try it, hákarl is a true testament to Icelandic ingenuity and its ability to thrive in the wild landscapes. Why exactly does Half Dome inspire so many adventurers? This stunning granite formation, rising majestically at 8,142 feet, was once deemed impossible to conquer. Believed to be nature's unyielding fortress, Half Dome sparked amazement and trepidation in the hearts of many during the early 1900s. However, in a remarkable turn of events, mountain climber George Anderson achieved this astonishing feat in 1875, opening the doors for future explorers. His success not only changed perspectives but also inspired countless others to take on this iconic challenge. By the late 1960s, park rangers took steps to enhance safety by installing cables along the steep ascent, transforming a daunting climb into a more accessible adventure. Today, thousands flock to Yosemite each year, embarking on this exhilarating journey that offers breathtaking views of surrounding valleys and peaks. As adventurers cling to the cables, each step brings them closer to a breathtaking sense of achievement and connection with nature. Half Dome stands as more than just a rock. It embodies human resilience and the relentless spirit of exploration, making it an unforgettable part of Yosemite's landscape. Did you know Velcro can be silent too? The US military has created a remarkable version of Velcro that operates with minimal noise, a crucial advancement for stealth operations. Traditional Velcro, known for its loud ripping sound, can compromise the element of surprise, particularly when troops need to remain undetected during sensitive missions. This innovative silent Velcro reduces noise by over 95%, allowing soldiers to maneuver quietly in the field. The development process involved intricate design techniques and the use of new materials that ensure strong adhesion. Without the signature snap we associate with Velcro, picture a soldier tiptoeing through dense forests or a tactical unit deploying into a high-stakes environment. Every sound becomes significant. By utilizing this noise-reducing technology, the military enhances its operational capabilities while ensuring that secrecy is maintained. Beyond its military applications, this quieter Velcro has potential in various sectors, including outdoor gear and fashion, bringing added peace to our daily lives. Who knew that such a simple mechanism could have such an impactful role? Can you imagine that your phone makes you anxious? Recent studies show smartphone usage has surged dramatically, climbing from an average of 3 hours and 45 minutes per day in 2019 to an anticipated 4 hours and 49 minutes by 2024. This means people could spend nearly a full workday scrolling, texting, and streaming. Experts are raising alarms about the mental health impact of this rising screen time, with around 68.6% of people believing that excessive phone use harms their well-being. Notifications continuously pinging and social media feeds constantly updating can contribute significantly to feelings of stress and anxiety. Moreover, prolonged screen exposure can lead to digital eye strain, a condition that presents symptoms like blurry vision, dry eyes, and headaches. While smartphones offer incredible connectivity and entertainment, it is crucial to prioritize regular breaks to keep ourselves grounded in the world around us. Engaging in face-to-face interactions, enjoying outdoor activities, or simply taking time away from screens can drastically improve both our mental health and eye comfort. Striking this balance is vital for overall well-being. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Mars had tsunamis. Recent discoveries unveil a startling chapter in the history of the red planet, revealing that it once witnessed colossal waves towering up to 50 meters high. These gigantic tsunamis were likely triggered by meteor strikes that violently impacted the Martian surface. As these massive space rocks collided, they generated shock waves that reverberated through the crust, causing an explosive displacement of water. Scientists have identified unique geological formations that bear striking resemblance to wave patterns and sediment deposits, serving as evidence of these ancient turbulent seas. This geological evidence paints a picture of a much wetter Mars, one that could have supported bodies of liquid water, making it fundamentally different from the barren landscape we see today. The sheer scale of these tsunamis not only shapes our understanding of Mars' climatic evolution, but also raises profound questions about its ability to host life. As we explore our neighboring planet, these insights ignite our curiosity about the universe and suggest that we might not have discovered all its secrets yet. Believe it or not, elephants really do mourn their dead. When members of an elephant herd die, the remaining elephants exhibit remarkable emotional behavior. They approach the deceased, using their trunks to touch and gently examine the bones as if to say goodbye. This poignant ritual can last for hours or even days, showcasing a depth of feeling that many might not expect from animals. What's fascinating is that elephants return to grave sites years later, forming a silent tribute to their lost companions. In their daily lives, elephants communicate joy and distress using low-frequency sounds and vibrations that can travel for miles through the ground. Their impressive brains, which reveal structures linked to emotional intelligence, suggest that their capacity for empathy is similar to ours. They form lasting friendships, recognize their reflections in mirrors, and exhibit care for injured or sick herd members. Elephants remind us of the profound emotional lives that exist beyond human experiences, proving that compassion and memory resonate powerfully across the savanna. Let's uncover the truth about giraffes' amazing tongues. A giraffe's tongue is not only an impressive tool, but also a protective marvel of nature. Stretching up to 50 centimeters in length, the giraffe's tongue has evolved to be both flexible and durable, perfect for reaching the high branches of acacia trees. Its purplish-black hue serves a practical purpose. It protects the tongue from harsh sunburn, as these gentle giants spend around 12 hours daily feeding. This dark pigment acts like nature's own sunscreen, allowing giraffes to forage comfortably under the hot savanna sun. But the wonders don't stop there. The tongue is prehensile, enabling giraffes to grasp branches easily, strip leaves, and cleverly navigate around thorns. Its surface bristles contribute to its effectiveness, while the antibacterial saliva aids in healing cuts, preventing infection as they munch on their thorny favorites. Curiously, this remarkable appendage also plays a crucial role in social bonding and caring for their young, showcasing the giraffe's adaptability in its environment. Truly, a giraffe's tongue is a multifaceted tool for survival. Believe it or not, chameleons are colorful communicators. These fascinating lizards do much more than just camouflage themselves. They utilize vibrant color changes to convey vital information about their mood, temperature, and social interactions. When a chameleon feels cold, it darkens its skin to absorb more heat, while in hotter conditions, it lightens to reflect sunlight. This ability goes beyond mere survival. For male chameleons, bright hues serve to attract potential mates or to assert dominance over rivals. However, the magic of their color-changing ability lies in advanced nanotechnology. Beneath their skin, tiny crystals create a stunning display by reflecting specific wavelengths of light, with their arrangement allowing for rapid adjustments. When nerve signals prompt changes, these crystal structures shift in mere milliseconds, enabling chameleons to display an incredible array of colors. Thus, every shift in their shades becomes a form of expression, creating living, dynamic billboards that communicate messages of love, aggression, or even well-being. Isn't it amazing how these creatures blend science with art? Have you ever wondered why Japan is so unique? This captivating nickname, the land of the rising sun, stems from Japan's geographical position to the east of the Asian continent, making it one of the first locations to greet the dawn each day. However, Japan is much more than just an early riser, encompassing around 317,987 square kilometers, which is comparable to California. Japan is home to over 125 million people, ranking as the 11th most populous country globally. The blend of ancient traditions and cutting-edge modernity creates a dynamic culture where serene temples exist side by side with vibrant urban life. Imagine strolling through cherry blossom parks in the spring or skiing on breathtaking snow-capped mountains in winter. Furthermore, the resilience of the Japanese people showcases their ability to face and adapt to challenges, including numerous natural disasters. Whether you're fascinated by history, passionate about nature, or a lover of exquisite cuisine, Japan offers a unique experience that truly caters to everyone's interests. It's a place where tradition meets innovation, and every corner has a story waiting to be discovered. What if I told you Istanbul spans 2 continents? It's true. Istanbul, the vibrant heart of Turkey, is a unique city that straddles both Europe and Asia, separated by the famous Bosphorus Strait. This incredible location creates a breathtaking blend of cultures, histories, and landscapes that you won't find anywhere else. On the bustling European side, visitors can explore lively neighborhoods filled with cafes, shops, and historic landmarks like the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. These iconic sites tell the story of Istanbul's rich past and architectural brilliance. Cross over to the Asian side, and you'll discover a more relaxed atmosphere characterized by beautiful parks, local markets, and stunning views of the city skyline. This duality is what makes Istanbul such a captivating destination. As a bridge between 2 continents, Istanbul has acted as a crossroads for trade, art, and culture for centuries, drawing travelers and traders from all corners of the globe. So whether you're enjoying a cup of Turkish tea by the Bosphorus or wandering through ancient palaces, Istanbul truly offers the best of both worlds, making it an unmissable stop on any travel itinerary. You might be shocked to learn that butterflies migrate. Monarch butterflies embark on one of nature's most extraordinary journeys, traveling up to 4,000 kilometers from North America to central Mexico. This remarkable migration, however, takes more than just one butterfly. It involves 3 to 4 generations. Each new generation continues the tremendous journey begun by their ancestors. The last group, Methuselah generation, is particularly fascinating as these butterflies can live up to 8 months, allowing them to complete the return journey northward. Scientists remain intrigued by how these delicate creatures navigate, utilizing the sun, Earth's magnetic field, and even genetic memory. Monarch butterflies also hold a significant place in culture, with ancient Mesoamerican societies viewing them as the souls of ancestors returning home, especially during the Day of the Dead. Sadly, climate change is now threatening their habitats, making these stunning insects not only beautiful but critical indicators of our planet's ecological health. The migration of monarchs is more than just a flight. It's a profound relay of life, memory, and survival. Did you know that Lake Baikal is the oldest lake? Nestled in the heart of Siberia, Russia, Lake Baikal is a stunning natural wonder that holds the title of the oldest and deepest freshwater lake on the planet. At an astonishing 26 million years old, it has witnessed the rise and fall of countless civilizations. Its depth reaches about 1,642 meters, surpassing even the height of the Empire State Building. This remarkable lake is not only ancient, it also houses a unique ecosystem with more than 1,700 species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else. Among these unique inhabitants is the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal in existence. Visitors are often captivated by Baikal's crystal clear waters, which can reveal depths of up to 40 meters on a clear day. The lake is framed by breathtaking mountains and verdant landscapes, making it a perfect destination for adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. Whether you're kayaking its expansive surface or exploring the rich biodiversity, Lake Baikal invites you to experience the wonders of nature and the Earth's history like never before. Can you imagine that leaders united for independence? In September 1784, a determined band of delegates convened in Philadelphia, igniting the spark of revolution. This First Continental Congress brought together notable figures like George Washington, Patrick Henry, and Samuel Adams, whose words would resonate throughout history. Frustrated by British rule, these leaders aimed to address grievances by demanding fair representation and fundamental rights for the American colonies. The atmosphere was charged with tension as delegates passionately deliberated the injustices they faced, realizing that remaining silent was no longer an option. This meeting wasn't just a discussion. It was a declaration of unity and purpose, setting the stage for future actions that would alter the course of the nation. They prepared petitions outlining their demands, hoping to persuade the British government for fair treatment while simultaneously inspiring fellow colonists to envision independence. This gathering marked a turning point as their collective voice echoed the desire for liberty and self-governance. What legacy would their courageous actions leave for generations to come? Surprisingly, it's a fact that flamingos roam Aruba's beaches. Aruba, an enchanting Caribbean island, stands out not only for its stunning tropical scenery but also for its lively attractions. Among these is the famous Flamingo Beach, where a delightful colony of pink flamingos captivates visitors with their graceful movements and vivid colors. These magnificent birds roam freely, creating a picturesque backdrop perfect for photos. Imagine relaxing on a sunbed, surrounded by the soft sound of waves, while these striking flamingos waddle nearby, giving you the chance for that perfect selfie. The beach offers more than just flamingos. It invites travelers to enjoy crystal clear waters ideal for snorkeling and swimming. As you explore the shoreline, you might find yourself collecting seashells or sipping a refreshing drink under the sun. With the stunning flamingos enhancing the idyllic atmosphere, Flamingo Beach is a unique blend of nature and leisure, making it a must-visit destination on your Aruba itinerary. Ready to experience the vibrant allure of these beautiful birds in paradise. Most people don't know this, but black mambas are cowards. Contrary to their fearsome reputation as one of the world's deadliest snakes, black mambas actually prefer a quiet life to confrontation. Known for their potent venom and ability to strike with lightning speed, these incredible serpents are more prone to fear than aggression. When threatened, they can zip away at speeds reaching 12 miles per hour, which allows them to escape danger quickly. Their primary instinct is to flee rather than fight, and they rely on their remarkable agility to vanish into bushes or trees. If they find themselves cornered, black mambas may exhibit defensive behavior, but this is about protecting themselves rather than initiating an attack. Interestingly, these snakes are largely solitary, only coming together for mating purposes. Their glossy olive brown to grayish skin camouflages them beautifully within their habitat, making it easy to slip away unnoticed. So the next time you hear tales of the black mamba's ferocity, remember that this snake values its own safety far more than boldness. Error 97. OpenAI error. Expecting. Delimiter. Line 1, column 833. Char 832. Can you imagine that all gold fits in 3 pools? Gold is astonishingly rare, despite its enduring allure in culture and commerce. In total, humanity has extracted around 187,000 metric tons of gold, which could comfortably fill just 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This precious metal is cherished for its unique attributes. It doesn't corrode, is easy to mold, and captivates the eye with its radiant shine. Throughout history, civilizations such as the Egyptians and the Inca have revered gold, using it in art, jewelry, and as a symbol of wealth and power. Its significance continues in modern economies, where central banks keep vast reserves. Interestingly, most of the gold mine sites tucked away in vaults, worn as jewelry, or embedded in high-tech electronics. This confinement stands as a powerful reminder that rarity drives value. The world obsessing over this shiny metal highlights how treasures we crave can often be surprisingly compact, provoking thought about what truly holds worth in our lives. Ever thought about why Pringles are so perfectly shaped? The iconic Pringles can owe its unique design to the innovative minds behind aerospace engineering, remarkably linked to NASA. Inventor Frederick Bauer pioneered this clever tube to keep chips safe from breakage, employing principles straight from the world of space technology. The cylindrical, foil-lined cardboard structure was patented as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles. This concept mirrors the protective technology used in space, which shields sensitive equipment like circuit boards and lenses from damage during rocket launches. The airtight seal and even pressure distribution not only safeguard those delicate uniform chips, but also encapsulate a slice of the engineering ingenuity that has its roots in high-tech environments. Imagine the remarkable transformation from space probes to that satisfying crunch of sour cream and onion. This unique crossover between advanced materials and everyday snacks illustrates how packaging can embody an inspiring story of innovation and practical solutions to real-world problems. So, could it be that every enjoyable chip carries a bit of space-age technology with it? Can you imagine that chicken prices are skyrocketing? Chicken breasts have surprisingly soared to an average of $13.30 per kilogram, a figure that might leave you questioning your grocery budget. This protein staple has always been a family favorite, making the price increase particularly concerning. So what's behind this surge? The growing demand for healthier diets is a major factor. As many individuals shift towards lean proteins, chicken emerges as a top choice. However, it's not just consumer habits causing this trend. Rising costs in feed, transportation, and labor have pushed poultry prices higher. The pandemic further complicated matters by disrupting supply chains and making it difficult for farms to transport their goods efficiently. Environmental regulations also play a part, as stricter farming practices often come with additional costs. Despite the hefty price tag, chicken breasts remain popular due to their versatility. They can be grilled, stir-fried, or baked into countless dishes. Ultimately, while they may cost more these days, the benefits of chicken's nutritional value and adaptability in the kitchen might just make it worth your while. Guess what really drives our feathered friends? Every bird alive today is a living dinosaur. It might seem surprising, but that little sparrow perched outside your window is a direct descendant of the formidable theropod dinosaurs, which include the infamous Tyrannosaurus rex. Paleontologists have uncovered incredible evidence, particularly fossils like Archaeopteryx, that showcase the remarkable transition from dinosaurs to birds. This ancient creature, which lived 150 million years ago, possessed not only feathers and wings but also claws and teeth, highlighting its dinosaur lineage. Modern genetic studies have revealed that even chickens, often found in backyards, retain dormant dinosaur DNA, connecting us to a prehistoric past. Moreover, feathers trapped in amber offer breathtaking windows into the colors and diversity of life from that era. Birds have kept some of the essential attributes that aided their survival through time, such as lightweight bones and a fast metabolism, allowing them to take to the skies. So next time you hear a bird chirping, think of it as an echo of 65 million years of evolution. Surprisingly, it's a fact that bacteria number in the trillions. It's estimated that there are a jaw-dropping 5 million trillion bacteria on Earth. To put this mind-boggling number in perspective, if you could somehow align each bacterium, they would stretch across an unfathomable distance of about 10 billion light-years. This staggering expanse goes beyond our comprehension of space. Bacteria are not just passive inhabitants. They are remarkable survivors, thriving in the most extreme environments imaginable. From the deepest parts of the ocean to arid deserts, and even within our own bodies. In fact, you carry around trillions of these tiny microbes in your gut, where they aid in digesting food and reinforcing your immune system. Their roles extend far beyond human health. Bacteria are essential in ecosystems, breaking down organic materials, cycling nutrients, and even playing a significant part in climate regulation. Despite their microscopic size, these microorganisms profoundly influence life on Earth, serving as crucial players in maintaining the delicate balance of our planet's ecology. So the next time you think of bacteria, remember they are not just germs. They are vital to the tapestry of life around us. This might surprise you. The first mobile call transformed communication. On April 3, 1973, a groundbreaking moment occurred in New York City when Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, made the very first handheld mobile phone call. Picture this. A bulky device resembling a suitcase evolved into the sleek smartphones we cherish today. Cooper dialed his competitor at Bell Labs, marking the introduction of mobile communication. At the time, most people depended on landlines and payphones, making the concept of a portable call revolutionary. Although this new technology faced challenges, such as limited battery life and unwieldy size, it ignited a wave of innovations in how we connect. Fast forward to the present day, and we can't imagine navigating life without our smartphones, packed with apps, instant messaging, and internet access. That single call didn't merely alter one person's day, it laid the groundwork for an entire industry, fundamentally changing how we interact with each other and the world. Who could have imagined that one call would lead to a universe of wireless possibilities? You won't believe this about basketball's surprising origin. Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, found himself faced with a challenge. With the harsh winter cold forcing his students indoors, he searched for a way to keep them active and entertained. In a moment of creativity, he grabbed a peach basket and a soccer ball, setting the groundwork for a revolutionary sport. Naismith crafted a few simple rules to promote teamwork and skill among his energetic students, creating an exciting competition where the aim was to toss the soccer ball into the peach basket nailed high on a wall. It's incredible to think that the first basketball hoop was merely a fruit basket. As the game gained traction, it transformed from a classroom pastime into a structured sport, eventually leading to the formation of professional leagues. Today, basketball has transcended its humble beginnings, captivating fans all over the globe, from neighborhood courts to massive arenas filled with cheering crowds. The next time you shoot a basket, remember the winter classroom where this amazing game first took shape. This might surprise you. Zombies aren't always about brains. The word zombie traces back to West African and Haitian spiritual beliefs, where it originally referred to a tragic figure rather than a mindless monster craving human flesh. Derived from the Congo term nzambi, which means spirit of the dead. The early concept of a zombie involved individuals who had been enslaved through dark magic, leading to traumatic stories of people buried alive or drugged into submission. This unsettling folklore captivated the attention of Western explorers in the 1800s. Whose sensational tales gave rise to a distorted image of zombies as undead beings. Anthropologists later uncovered that neurotoxins, particularly tetrodotoxin from pufferfish, likely induced these altered states, allowing the victims to appear lifeless yet conscious. Over the decades, Hollywood seized on the idea, transforming the zombie myth during the Cold War era into monstrous figures with an insatiable appetite for brains, reflecting societal fears. Today's portrayal is a significant departure from its origins, showcasing how folklore can evolve and mutate through cultural lenses and media interpretation. Why exactly does the Chinese giant salamander matter? The Chinese giant salamander holds the title of the largest amphibian on our planet, and it's truly a wonder to behold. These astonishing creatures can reach lengths of up to 1.8 meters, surpassing many small cars. Picture one gliding gracefully through freshwater streams or nestled in the cool, shaded depths of caves. Not only are they remarkable for their size, but they are also ancient animals, having existed for millions of years. With a lifespan exceeding 50 years, these giants often outlive entire generations of humans. Unfortunately, despite their impressive longevity, Chinese giant salamanders face severe threats due to habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal poaching. Their unique appearance, characterized by wrinkly skin and feathery gills, draws fascination but also highlights their vulnerability, contributing to their endangered status. Thankfully, numerous conservation organizations are tirelessly working to protect these magnificent beings in their natural habitats, striving to ensure that future generations can marvel at the wonders of the Chinese giant salamander. Guess what really drives roulette's mysterious allure? It's the chilling total of 666 when you sum all the numbers from 1 to 36 on a standard roulette wheel. This infamous number, often called the number of the beast in the Bible, adds a devilish twist to the game. Many superstitious players have branded roulette as the game of the devil, adding an air of intrigue whenever those chips are placed. Picture yourself at a bustling casino table, the bright lights reflecting off the spinning wheel. And you'll find that the thrill of the game is heightened when paired with this eerie connection. As players place their bets, they experience a mix of adrenaline and curiosity fueled by the potential for both fortune and misfortune. Roulette is a game where luck reigns supreme, yet the added touch of biblical legend encourages us to explore deeper meanings behind our choices. Whether you consider it mere coincidence or a fascinating superstition, the interplay of chance and the enigmatic number 666 ensures that roulette remains an exciting topic around any gambling table. What secrets might you uncover with each spin? Have you ever wondered why rain smells so good? That delightful aroma, known as petrichor, emerges after a refreshing rain shower and captivates many of us. This enticing scent results from a fascinating interaction between nature's elements. When rain falls, it taps into the earth, releasing fragrant oils produced by plants. These oils blend seamlessly with geosmin, a compound generated by soil microbes. Geosmin uniquely stimulates our olfactory senses, making the rich, earthy aroma even more pronounced and evocative. It's no surprise that this captivating scent evokes a sense of calm and rejuvenation, almost like a natural perfume celebrating new beginnings. Perfume creators have recognized the charm of petrichor, striving to capture its essence in their fragrances, allowing us to experience that enchanting smell even in dry seasons. The combination of rain, soil, and plant life highlights the intricate connections between science, nature, and the art of fragrance. The next time you step outside after a shower, take a deep breath and appreciate how something so simple can become one of life's most delightful treasures. Let's uncover the truth about New Zealand's sheep population. This island nation boasts an astonishing sheep-to-human ratio of about 6:1, totaling approximately 29 million sheep compared to just under 5 million residents. This unique statistic reveals the importance of sheep farming in shaping both the economy and culture of New Zealand since the 19th century. The country's lush rolling hills and temperate climate create the perfect environment for sheep to thrive, allowing them to graze freely across vast pastures. As you explore New Zealand, you'll notice these charming animals scattered throughout the landscape, from the rugged South Island to pastoral fields that seem endless. Sheep farming not only provides vital lamb and wool exports, placing New Zealand among the world's leading exporters, but also embeds itself into the local identity through art, folklore, and humor. Whether you're enjoying the breathtaking scenery or indulging in delicious lamb dishes, remember that the playful sheep are not just a part of the landscape, they are integral to the nation's story and charm. Hard to believe, but South Korea loves gaming. South Korea has become a dazzling beacon in the world of video gaming, known for its vibrant and intense gaming culture. With more than half the population actively engaged in gaming, the country boasts a thriving esports scene that captures global attention. In South Korea, professional gamers are celebrated like rock stars, attracting fans in massive arenas and online streams alike. These competitors invest countless hours honing their skills, often starting their careers in their teenage years. Major cities such as Seoul are alive with gaming cafes, where gamers gather to challenge each other in everything from strategy epics to fast-paced battle royales. This passion has prompted substantial government support, which includes funding for esports programs and establishing specialized schools dedicated to nurturing young talent. Annual events like the League of Legends World Championship bring the community together, showcasing not only the players' remarkable abilities but also the excitement buzzing throughout the fandom. South Korea's gaming culture is a vibrant testament to the significant role video games play in modern society. You won't believe this about Discover Bolivia's breathtaking Salar de Uyuni. This stunning salt flat is not just the largest in the world, it's a mesmerizing landscape that enchants every visitor. Imagine walking across its vast, shimmering white surface that seems endless under the sun's brilliant rays during the dry season. The salt crust sparkles like diamonds, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. But the magic truly unfolds during the rainy season, when shallow water transforms the flat into a gigantic mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly that it becomes hard to distinguish where Earth ends and sky begins. This incredible spectacle attracts photographers and adventure seekers who come from all over to experience its surreal beauty firsthand. The area is also rich in biodiversity, home to unique wildlife like flamingos that thrive in this saline habitat. Additionally, the cultural heritage of the Aymara and Quechua people weaves seamlessly into the landscape, offering a glimpse into traditional practices that connect them to this extraordinary environment. With its awe-inspiring views and vibrant ecosystem, Salar de Uyuni truly stands as a magical destination that blends nature, culture, and unforgettable experiences. Have you ever wondered why ever seen a living bridge made of tree roots? In the state of Meghalaya, India, this astonishing feat of nature and ingenuity is a reality. The Khasi tribe has mastered the unique skill of weaving living root bridges over rivers and streams. Instead of standard materials like lumber or steel, they rely on the roots of the robust fig tree, guiding the roots as they grow to intertwine and create these amazing structures. Forming a bridge can take years, and some bridges even take decades to reach their full strength, offering a durable solution that can support multiple people at once. These living bridges not only serve a practical purpose, but also enhance the region's enchanting landscape, demonstrating how humans can harmonize with nature. The roots grow incredibly resilient over time, adapting to local conditions, which is particularly beneficial in Meghalaya's challenging weather, characterized by heavy rainfall and rugged terrain. Today, many of these root bridges attract tourists from around the globe, eager to witness this extraordinary blend of natural beauty and skilled craftsmanship, reminding us of the deep connection between the Khasi community and their environment. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Prague bursts with culture. This enchanting city is a treasure trove of artistic expression and rich history, drawing visitors from every corner of the globe. Picture yourself wandering through its winding cobblestone streets, surrounded by stunning Gothic architecture and vibrant stories etched in time. A must-visit is the Rudolfinum, a magnificent concert hall where the Czech Philharmonic Orchestra vibrantly performs classical masterpieces. Yet the cultural charm of Prague extends beyond music. Its iconic skyline is adorned with ancient churches, each narrating tales of yesteryears. St. Vitus Cathedral, notable for its breathtaking stained glass windows, showcases the city's architectural prowess and artistic heritage. Don't miss the enchanting puppet shows that delight families and ignite the imagination of all ages. These performances, staged in cozy theaters, bring beloved characters to life while immersing audiences in traditional Czech folklore. With an extraordinary blend of concerts, historical wonders, and captivating shows, Prague promises an unforgettable cultural journey. What will you explore first? Can you imagine that avocados are actually fruits? This creamy green delight surprises many, as we commonly associate it with savory dishes like guacamole and salads. However, according to botanical definitions, a fruit is the part of a plant that develops from its flowers and contains seeds. Avocados fit this description perfectly. They grow on tall trees, producing fruit that features a large pit, which is indeed the seed. Interestingly, avocados are classified as berries, making them cousins to sweet fruits like blueberries and grapes. This means that while we frequently include them in vegetable-based meals, they share a closer bond with dessert items. Originating from central Mexico, an avocado tree can remarkably continue to yield fruit for over 100 years. With that long lifespan, a single tree can offer hundreds of delicious avocados during its lifetime. Beyond their delightful taste, avocados are powerhouses of nutrition, rich in healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, making them a fabulous addition to a balanced diet. So next time you savor an avocado, embrace the fact that you are enjoying a scrumptious fruit.